I have to say, as far as airport lounges go, Hawaiian's airport lounge, not bad. It's day 2 of my Japanese adventure. Those of you who go in my school get that reference. Last night, I didn't get a lot of footage of me getting off the plane or going through immigration or customs, partly because they didn't want me taking video of immigration and customs, and 2, it was like 11 at night and I was really tired. Got the fam back together, my 2 sisters. Say hi.
What's up?
And then of course my dad, but he's crazy so I don't put him in a lot of shots.
Take one more photo of us.
So we're at the Imperial Palace. We're gonna walk around, look at the gardens. My sisters won't stop taking photos.
Not too upward and then try to get the background.
Both gates that we tried so far have been blocked off. So
No, we're supposed to go to the East Garden.
we're not sure if we can even get in. Alright, we're in a garden now. Just got a little snack. Got some hot cocoa from a vending machine. It's the perfect temperature, straight out of the vending machines. We're in the smallest restaurant in the world. It's pretty cool. Just got done with lunch. It was really delicious. Now we're gonna go to a camera museum, but we don't know where it is. So a random guy came up to me on the street and asked me if I wanted to be on a TV show about manga, but I don't read manga, so I guess I missed my claim to fame. Alright, day 2 of my trip in Japan. Today we're going to Kamakura. We're going to do a hiking trail, see the giant Buddha statue, and then we're going to walk along the main road and see some temples and stuff. I just hope it doesn't rain, because right now the weather is, the weather's kinda terrible. The forecast says it's not supposed to rain, but you know, who trusts forecasts anyway? Yeah. What else are we gonna do today, Dad? Dad. Dad. Please. My God. He can't hear me. Dad! What else are we doing for today?
It's gonna be all day, I think.
Alright, well, it's gonna be all day. Alright, we're in Kamakura right now, on our way to the giant Buddha statue. This is like a 2.5, 3 hour long hike. I brought my camera bag, so yeah. So apparently in Japan, Fanta sells melon sodas. They're not bad. They have melon flavored everything in Japan. We gotta run back to the hotel and get our passports and then come back because she left her stuff in the locker.
And lost the receipt.
And lost the receipt, so we can't get it. So they're gonna come in about 20 minutes and we gotta get our passports in that time.
And he spoke to them all in Japanese and it was really awesome.
Originally, we were planning on going to the Sky Tree, but as you can see, the weather right now is pretty dang horrible. So instead, we're going to go to a science technology museum and maybe some other museums. And then tonight, if it's still raining, we might go to the Shibuya crossing and get some cool time lapses, or go to Shinjuku and get some cool time lapses, or really go anywhere and get some cool time lapses. So yeah, that's what we have planned for today. This is the most precarious time lapse I've ever done in my life. So, we are going to a fancy dinner tonight. They're actually already down in the lobby. We're gonna take pictures because I'm wearing my fly suit. I actually forgot my camera earlier, so I can't do the snap transition, so we'll just have to make do. So literally right when I get down to the lobby and I'm about to shoot my dad taking photos of us, I get a message on my camera that says card full, so I have to go all the way back up to the 18th floor, go get into my stuff, get my memory cards, change it out, and now I have to go all the way back to the lobby, and well, hopefully, let's just say I hope they're still shooting. Okay, I just got a text saying that they're at the 17th floor. Now I gotta go all the way back up. One of the better things about Japan is that the drinking age is 18, and I'm also 18. Well, it turns out that the drinking age is actually 20, so darn. Today we are actually going to the Sky Tree because the weather is beautiful. Last night I had one of the best steaks in my life. It was like Wagyu beef. It was amazing. Yeah, we might go to Asakusa, look at the temples and stuff. Okay, we're at the Sky Tree now. This building is just massive. I'm here right in front of Sensoji Temple, right next to Nakamise-dori, the most famous shopping street in Japan. Looks like a really nice day. Gonna get some cool time lapses, but most importantly, do some tourist shopping, get some souvenirs for my family. We're going to the temple.
I know, but we need to leave. We already went there.
We're going to the temple soon.
What did you buy?
I bought a print. So we're on our way to Shibuya and we're going to do some stuff. Wait, what are we doing, Dad?
We're gonna go have dinner.
We're gonna have dinner. We're gonna take pictures.
Not in that order.
And not in that order, apparently. Take pictures. Not gonna fall down. Okay, we are going to the musical instrument district-ish place today. Hopefully I can get some recorders. If not, you know, still cool to look around. That right there is a tiny trumpet. And a tiny French horn to go with it. They have it, but it's crazy expensive. So I didn't get any recorders, but I did get some stuff. First, a putty pad. This is just a lump of putty, as the name implies. And this, if you roll it out, you get a fully functional drum pad anywhere you go that fits in your pocket. Other thing I got was a pair of sticks. These are for like when you're playing Latin style beats on the drum set and you want something to make a more kind of woody sound than just a regular pair of drumsticks. Back when I took Japanese 3 honors, we spent an entire lesson on learning the train system in Tokyo, and I have to say that knowledge has come in handy, because instead of just staying on the old Yamanote line that we used to do last year, now we transfer and stuff, and we get there faster with less stops, and even my dad says it's more convenient, right?
Yep.
More convenient?
Thank you.
I tell him not to speak Japanese, and he just embarrasses me. It's just terrible. Look at that. By the looks of it, there's some sort of cherry blossom festival going on. There's a lot of people in this park. So my older sister left last night, and she's probably back in Hawaii by now, but my oldest sister is still here. Turns out she actually missed her flight, because when she read 12:15 a.m. on March 26th, she thought she meant like midnight of the 27th. Because, you know, it makes sense. Oh, it's like, oh, I'm leaving at midnight on the 26th, so that means, you know, after the 26th, the night before the 27th, I should go. Turns out that wasn't the case, so she missed her flight, but luckily she's able to get another one going back to LA tonight, which is when she thought she was going to leave anyway. And now we have this whole day to kind of relax and chill. So we're here at the Institute of Natural Studies? Yeah. Okay. We're here at the Institute of Natural Studies.
Institute for Nature Study.
Okay, well, whatever he said. We're looking at some native Japanese plants, aka what would Tokyo look like if the city wasn't there? So we're here at, what is this place called, Dad?
Something art.
Some art museum in Tokyo. Looking at art, maybe. My dad actually just wants to get a picture of the front side of the building, because apparently it has some nice architecture. I need a wider angle lens to capture how big this building is. This architecture is pretty great though. So right now we're at the Fujifilm Museum. There are so many cameras, it's ridiculous. My dad is having a fun time. We just finished getting out of the Fujifilm Museum. Felt kind of bad since, you know, this is a Canon and I don't own any Fuji cameras, but I think my dad owning 2, one there, and one there, and my sister owning one, I think that kind of makes up for it. So it looks like cherry blossom watching festivities have certainly began here in Yoyogi Park in Harajuku. trying to get myself a YouTube profile pic that I don't look,
Retarded?
yeah. so that I look like an actual YouTuber. So I figured out why my camera sucks so much and why it can't focus, and it's because my camera is so old that it doesn't have continuous autofocus. So I'm going to fix that today by trading in this camera and getting a 2 models newer version of this camera, and that version does have continuous autofocus, so I can do all sorts of moving stuff and it'll focus automatically. So I'm here at the Metropolitan Government Building. We were going to see the top, which is all the way up there, but the line to get into the elevator to go up to the top was literally out the door, and it was just ridiculous. So instead we're just going to take pictures of the top and act like we went up there. And even so, it's a pretty bad day in terms of weather. So it's not like we're missing out on much. I mean, plus we already went to the Sky Tree, right, Dad?
Yeah, sure.
So I got the new camera. It cost like $70 to upgrade.
What did you get for your old camera?
I got like 200 something for my old camera, and this cost around like probably 300. This autofocus during video is actually working. My face is in focus, and if I bring this pen up to the right, well, if I bring my hand up, maybe it'll focus to my hand. Yeah, and now my hand's in focus, and my face is kind of out of focus, and then it'll focus back to my face. So we're here at Harajuku again after yesterday. We're here to see the shrine, but my dad's getting sidetracked with all of these people over here. And so far, this focus on the lens has been working out great. Let's see if I actually am in focus though. Yeah, pretty in focus. Packing's always easier going home than going there because basically all you gotta do is shove your stuff in there. Right now I am possibly in the world's nicest international terminal. This is Haneda International right now. Pretty nice. That's us.